And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. So I tucked my hair up under my hat, and I went in to ask them why. They said, you look like a fine, upstanding young man, I think you do. So I took off my hat, I said, imagine that, me working for you. Sign, sign, everywhere a sign, blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that, can't you read the sign? Now hey you, mister, can't you read? You got to have a shirt and tie to get a seat. You can't even watch, no you can't eat. You ain't supposed to be here. Sign said you got to have a membership card to get inside. Ooh. Send your mom and daddy out the room. My name is Mr. Halligan. And welcome back to MON BAZOU, which I'm sure I'm still not pronouncing correctly. The farming life turns out to be not so bad. You just gotta find the right seeds, in the right windmill, and away you go. Kind of makes me wish I'd bought something a little more automatic, but... well, I think it's probably worth it, even if you do have to harvest it by hand. Does make me wonder if I'm ever going to make it out of this forest, though. Well, that looks like my house, or my garage. We got no trouble. Point is, it's lunchtime and stuff closes soon, so the harvest can wait. So, a few changes have been around here. It's been a while since we were last here. Turns out the farming lifestyle is alright. I finally got this ATV to work. I think. Let's see here. Maybe not. Okay. Now? Now it's okay, maybe? Take the brakes off. Whoa, hey, this thing's awesome. This is definitely the best idea I've had today. I'd say this would get me demonetized, but I don't think I'm monetized, so I won't worry about it. Whew, sure I'm getting hungry, though. How's the old Sugar Shack doing? We had barely started it last time. Yeah, I had to move the log splitter out here. That was not fun. You can move the log splitter around, but it is not easy. I had to keep the fire going, you see, before I got onto the grid. Some people try and get off the grid. I'm always about getting on it. This thing shut off? Maybe? Anyways. Oh, Mr. Ford Thinker here. I left myself some breakfast. And you got an empty barrel going on. Is there enough in the container, I wonder? Yeah, it looks like the reservoir's doing alright. Here's the thing. Generally, when it comes to maple syrup collection, I'd rather work with the dryads on this one. Whereas you see, a single dryad has all the goodness, all the strength and power of all the trees within their protective zone. So, like every maple tree in a 3 kilometer radius, you can just get all the maple syrup from one dryad, which I'd really prefer. But I mean, that doesn't seem to be an option. Not every block of trees has a dryad. I mean, I know there's one on the thumbnail, but that's just wholesale deception. Now I'm catching on. Is that it? Does that count? Or is that not? That's not the spout, is it? It's oddly specific about this. You actually have to line it up properly. Oh boy. Does that count? Uh, okay, there we go. Jeez. Yeah, if you don't line it up close enough to the spout, it doesn't count. Apparently. Yeah, I'm a bit low on maple syrup myself. I should grab some of that. There we go. Now everything's fine. Got the canning machine. You got the electric heater, so I don't need to like keep on cutting firewood anymore. And I was having to get this thing going for so long, but I've made enough money to really automate this business. And I'm being gentle with the trees too. So I mean, if a dryad randomly spawns, they're not suddenly going to be super pissed at me. I don't think. It's all about balance. Oop, barrel's full. Let's hope I have room for this bad boy. This is probably not like the best setup, but with the tanks I got and all, I think I'm doing okay. I definitely had to cover my electricity bill. That was not a fun journey either. Like, I tried planting the trees as best as I could, but like, I'm no farmer. I don't know why I'm here. Okay, it's pretty impressive I can do this one-handed. Oh, there's my truck. Man, I had no idea. Well, looks like the other barrel's got physics engined. That's fine. This is fine. Oh, some of them even came out. That's really fair. Oh, well, that's alright. That's why we have the grid system. Oof. Yeah, this is going to be... They're going to come out of here like popcorn when I put this one in, I bet. Well, let's see if we can just... some of this. Some of that. I mean, I know how this game works. I'm probably going to lose one of these barrels in transit anyway, so find it weeks later. But in the meantime... here we go. In the meantime... Yeah, looks like I had room for one more barrel. Who knew? Anyways, whoop, there is one more barrel. There we go. In the meantime, we gotta get these bad boys to the Maple Syrup Foundation. Let's hope I remember how to drive. It's been a while. I feel like there's no sound. Can you guys hear the game? I don't know. I guess the truck sounds aren't the best, so. Okay, parking brake off, and away we go into town. There is actually a third-person view in this, but I'm not really that good at it, so we'll see. Hope you like long stretches of me driving this truck really carefully, because that's pretty much the name of the game. This is honestly kind of another mic check. I've experimented with the settings a little bit further. I feel like... Can't hear much. Okay. I can probably safely turn up the game volume a little bit. Let's put the handbrake on so I don't roll somewhere. That'd be good. That's the global volume. If I just turn up the... Maybe that's too loud. I don't know. That seems pretty loud to me. It's a little louder, I guess. But yeah, I've been experimenting with the microphone settings. I'm trying to make sure that I'm coming through relatively clearly. I think last time I had it backwards. I'm trying to mess with the gain, make sure everything's coming through correctly. It sounded good earlier? Alright, cool. Maybe it's about projection. I gotta stand up straight, you know? I should probably get this thing into the next gear, but, like, I know what these roads are like, at least a little bit. Like, it's not... it's not lost on me this game deliberately gives you a bunch of stuff that can fly out of your truck like physics objects, while also giving you a bunch of dirt roads to drive on. Sounds good now? I think I must have had it facing backwards earlier. I've been messing with the settings in a way that was recommended to me, like I've turned the gain right down, which is actually meant to help clarity, which makes sense. I think turning the gain up is just for ASMR, and I think it's only the Russians who want me doing that. And I think Max wants me to do it, but like only when I'm eating. So this is an episode I just wanted to get done. You know, it's another good little test and just let you know where I'm at with the game. For what it's worth, I've made the money I've made that you currently see, and you know, put myself on the electricity grid, bought myself all these upgrades for the maple syrup shack. I haven't raced a single race yet. I don't even know how the race mechanics work or when they happen. This is ostensibly meant to be a racing game where you upgrade your car, but for me, it's basically a farming simulator. With some driving. Oh, I turned too early. Am I going to make it? I'm going to feel really dumb if I get there too late. I want to say, I don't know if this is what Quebec looks like, but I can tell you that there are definitely parts of Canada that looks like this. Ah, I missed it. Oop, driving on the stand. Not my best idea. Well, still, if a 1980s pickup truck can't off-road, what can? Yeah, it's meant to be a racing game. It's actually got incredibly nuanced car replacement parts. Like, it's possible to make a real mess of your car if you take it apart incorrectly. Okay, I never actually thought to look over my shoulder during all this time, so... Whoa, 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 whoa. Trouble stopping on the rocks. I hope I have all of my stock still. Hell, just some of it would be nice. I haven't been driving that badly. But hey, I think it's mostly still there. Alright. Alright, so I only get $200 right now, but like for the next few weeks I'm getting $200. I think up to every Sunday I get $200 for like a month or something. So I mean, it's nice to have a payment like that. You know, especially once now that I've decided to stop living off the grid and have bills to pay. I don't know what I was thinking there, but honestly, cranking up the generator and filling up the generator with petrol and having to constantly chop wood for the maple syrup shack, you'll understand why I bought electricity, I think. And hey, maple syrup delivery. Fresh and good straight to your door. Alright. Okay. Well, back to the farm. Let's take the brakes off, huh? There we go. Does make me wish I had a bigger truck, though. I don't even think that's an option in the game. Can drive with slightly more abandon now. Slightly. This thing doesn't corner so well. I've driven worse. I've driven cars with the steering of a luxury yacht, but I admit this isn't amazing. Maybe I can try the third person view, see how it looks. Whoa. Okay, which button is that anyways? Oh, there we go. That's kind of nice. What does this make me feel like I'm playing? Ah, which is this? I don't know. It's not Daytona, I know that much. It's not Daytona, though. Bam, 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 bam. Whoopsie daisy. Actually, no, this truck handles pretty awesomely. See, this is what I miss when I talk about trucks. This little old-timer truck. Not bad for an old-timer. You can tell by its color. And how well it drives around Lookout Mountain. Can I say, April, thanks for keeping me company. I was seriously worried that, like, literally no one would be here for this episode and I'd be talking to thin air. Which, I mean, I would do. I've done it before. But it's easy to talk to somebody. Whoa, I'm going a bit fast here. And I forgot what the buttons are. Give me a second. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. I can park here. Wait, or can I? Nah, the school bus is going to hit me tomorrow if I do that. Well, that's not the right button for gears. If the school bus hits you, it's not good. Surprisingly. Okay, let's see how my reverse parking goes. Alright, that's pretty good. Park brake on. Alright, I better use what little daylight I have left to do the harvest, honestly. Alright, harvest time. Fortunately, I have these big barrels now. Yeah, what's a good harvesting song? I don't know. I'm going to be here. The sun's already going down. I feel like Pac-Man. It's like mowing the lawn, except, I guess, even more rewarding. Although, between you and me, I prefer the smell of freshly cut lawn. That's just me. Not that I hate the smell of this stuff, but... far from it. And hey, let's face it, it's a product in demand. At least I hope so. I've grown so much of it at this point. Honestly, I've got myself a good cycle happening. I grow some of this stuff, they feel better, but they feel hungry. But I also grow potatoes. So I sell them one thing, then I sell them the other. It's perfect. Oh man, could I combine this with... that would be an amazing idea. I don't know though, this game is technically set in 2005. Well, which now I think about it makes the fact that I colored my truck the way I did even better. But no, it's set in 2005. So I don't know, at that stage, commercially made edibles, I don't think we're really catching on yet. Like, maybe, but I feel like at that stage people were, I mean, obviously they'd figured out like brownies and cookies and that sort of thing, but I don't know. Don't know if we'd gotten to the stage of having some, you know, those nice humbug ones, or hard candies with the oil in. I don't know. Still though, I mean, if it's an option, I think we should go for it. Sitting on a gold mine otherwise. I can't remember whether I ever elucidated my thoughts properly on what the best way to handle the mystery of the Druids film would be. Seems as good a time as any, really. Alright, so Mystery of the Druids film could totally work. I maintained that my fantasy casting is you get, what's his name? Connor Sea Dog to be Brent Halligan. I think he can do it. You know, he has the look. You just need to shabby him up a bit, comb his hair back. I know he's Welsh, not English, but I think he can do it. Now, I realize that the casting, my fan casting of getting Pyrocynical to be Lowry it's not a choice because Parsonsville's not a great actor. Glass houses. But how do I just put this thing down? There we go. But he doesn't have to do much. He just needs to fold his arms, twiddle his thumbs, and float, which I think he's capable of, and that and just be generally belligerent. And I think besides that, you get the rest of the film to have actual actors in it. I think that would add to the effect. I would want a bunch of the bit roles all being played by Simon Pegg. And there's never any explanation offered for that. I want a lot of the dialogue and the interactions to stay the same. And it's never addressed. You never play it off as a comedy. Don't have anyone glance at the camera or act like anything is strange. Just keep all the reactions the same. You keep having Lowry floating in his office. Just never address it. Keep the strange droning ambient music. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do some of the harvest tomorrow, aren't I? I can just tell. I'm not harvesting in the dark. The darkness in this game doesn't mess around. Not that it's dangerous, but you really can't see anything. The flashlight's not great. I do pretty much just as well to try and harvest by the light of my reefer. And for the chief, there's a bunch of old British actors that you get to play the chief, but I think it'd be really important that they're only played physically by the old British actor. You need to make sure you overdub them with someone who's really obviously younger than them. You have the chief being this big old bald British white guy, and then you have him dubbed by Richard Ayoade or something. Because it should be a thing where the chief's voice doesn't fit. And it's the sort of thing I want to keep, but just you never address it. You never play it off like a comedy. You play it completely serious. Oh man, you could get Matt Berry or Patrick Stewart to be the main druid. Oh, and you gotta get, what's his name? David Bradley to be Lord Sinclair. I mean, David Bradley's 80% there, man. He could totally do it. Yeah, it could definitely work. Oh, and I don't know the actress's name, but she plays a imitation documentarian. I see memes of her all the time. She kind of looks like, what's her name? Sophie Turner? She could definitely play Sophie Turner. Get Jack Whitehall to play one of the bodyguards. They're called Jack anyways. Yeah, I'm full of ideas. Whew. Pretty tired, though. Can't imagine why. Okay. Is that some food? That is some food. Good. And that's that taken care of. Do I have any maple syrup in this joint? Oh boy. I don't. Oh, maple syrup will have to wait until tomorrow. But now it's time for bed. Wait, I have electricity now. Why am I stumbling around in the dark? Pretty sure I have a light switch around here somewhere. Is that it? Yeah. Damn it. I'm not going to sleep with the lights on. Not that I can see the bed anymore. Alright. I feel like the character's name is Kunk or something. She's good at delivering funny lines with an absolutely serious face, so you need people like that for a Mystery of the Druids movie. Let's go blue shirt today. Right, still got the harvest to do. I'm out of barrels, though. I need to get spare barrels somewhere. Oh, first things first. We got things to attend to in the morning. We all know that much. There we go. Alright, down you go. It doesn't fit. Gotta carry it down myself. Gotta do everything around here. I mean, that's sort of part of the point. I do have to do everything around here. But I've sort of made my peace with that. Wait, this one's full of... Okay, I'll use some of this. Backup supply. Seriously, you give a goblin a block of crummy land, 2 packets of seeds, and a week. Well, 10 days. And they'll give you a goddamned empire. Okay. These ones got anything in them? Oh, that's full. That's full. Oh, jeez. It's worse than I thought. I mean, I say you can do that for a goblin. Oh, wait. My maple syrup, that was a critical. Did I keep some in the garage? That'd have been nice of me. I guess I have a car here or whatever. Oh, yep. My own brand of maple syrup. Don't need the whole crate. Just one can. There we go. Good stuff. Ah, boy. I think I'm going to be able to harvest it all today. There's a lot. Like, a lot. All my baskets are full. I guess I better empty some of them. I think this little device here was incredibly worth it. Let's go huge. Nice work. Put it with the rest. Can we go huge again? Whoa, okay. Oh my god. Okay, so huge is really serious. Yep. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know if we can go huge again. Huge obviously takes a lot. This little underground setting's pretty useful. I wasn't that good at putting the barrels in a good spot, sadly. But it's still got a lot of automatic watering, and that's nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting another huge back, given what it took last time. I managed to just work with what I got. This is a lot, though. Glad I don't have to hand roll all this stuff. I know there's quite a lot here. I can try. I can try. I may as well clean things out. Got nowhere else to be. I definitely think this will be enough money that I can leave these fields and try another job, though. I mean, this thing is so automated at this point, I can definitely leave it to one of my smaller guys. I say, you know, give a goblin a block of land and some seeds and they'll give you an empire, but if I may permit myself to be slightly egotistical, I'm not sure most goblins would do that. Not to this extent, anyways. I have my job for a reason. Oh boy. I think if I was smart, I would have hired some help by now, but I don't know, I don't really trust anyone in this town. Tell you what I haven't seen in this town, though, which is nice. Cops. It's kind of cool. It must be in the Mahala, honestly. Oh, the basket's full. Shit. Yeah, okay, given what it takes to create a huge one, though, I don't think we get there. I don't think. I mean, there's some of the stuff outside as well, but we're talking about a prohibitive amount at that point. Oh, you may notice that every time there's, yeah, there's 601? 601, jeez. Okay, yeah, when I start replanting things, I'm going to be there for friggin'. It's going to be an all-day event just to replant everything. It's handy because you don't have to pick up the seeds individually. The last one harvested, all the seeds teleport to that one, which is kind of nice. It does mean if you lose that one packet of seeds, you've lost all 601 seeds, which is an issue. But if you can get another one planted and then harvest it, it'll teleport back. So that's nice, I guess. Now I'll be ready for next time. Nanda ka na kyou mo hitori de oru chuban そんでふと思う男の人ってなんでかな Okay. I don't think I'm getting enough from that. I'll make a few big packs. For individual selling, you know. Let's make some big packs. Yeah. This is still good. Folks around town love them. Oh yeah, I didn't make my deliveries, eh? I can do that later. Yeah, it's good to automate the business. Alright. That's a lot of weed. Do you ever find when you talk about weed that every term you use sounds ridiculous when you say it out loud? I don't know. That's just what I find. That's why I call it reefer. I may as well. No matter what I say, it sounds ridiculous, so may as well embrace it. Like, if I call it Zaza, ain't no one gonna take me seriously. Ooh, poutine time. Yep, stop buying store-bought stuff. Make your own. Oop. Ooh. Okay, physics. Okay, hey, I can just do this through the window. I'll pick it up later. That's fine. That'll save me some time. I feel like part of the selling point of all this is the glitchiness on some level. Oh boy, do we have a drive ahead of us. Oop. I think that dropped it off, I'm not sure. I tell you, that French fry press was a life changer. By way of example, what? You're not watering anything. Stupid automatic systems. That does feel kind of nice, though. Actually, may as well enjoy it. Ah, good stuff. Yeah, so when I'm not dealing with the reefer trade, these are my French fry packs. Those get delivered later. And phew, I haven't even harvested potatoes in a while. And I don't have an automatic machine for my potatoes yet. I still have to do all of those by hand and bag them up by hand. So, it's why today is reefer delivery day. I don't really see the... You know, potatoes are for a more casual time. That's... If you think this isn't very audience friendly, oh boy. You wait till it's potato time. I mean, I didn't really pay attention to it earlier, because there's all this to walk through. Wow, okay, yeah, there's a lot. But I still got all these potatoes as well. Oh, they haven't been watered. That's okay, they're ready to harvest. So many potatoes. And it only takes like 2 small baskets of potatoes before you make like a bag of fries. So with the new huge harvest baskets I got, you can imagine. Hence having a reefer and potato chip empire. Which, I mean, like I said, the two businesses go together. I feel like I'm rambling here. That's okay. This is a chill stream. Also, hey Max! Always good to see you. Always good to see you. This is a good vibe stream, honestly. Whoopsie daisy. I hope this all fits. I mean, it looks like it will. Comfortably, I guess. The wheel wells are a slight problem. Maybe I can just sort of... Some of this, some of that. Oh, grid snap it? No, not that. It's cool that I have a game console with me, though. It allows me to save anywhere. As long as it's not out of battery, which it probably is at this point. Okay. Oh, don't want to smoke inside my car. Smell funny. And it'll stop my ability to see very well. Okay. Time for a big old road trip. Alright. Let's go. Let's go again. Get it in gear. Parking brake off. And away we go. The bus has already come by today, so I'm not going to have any head-on collisions today. In terms of how I'm doing, Max, I'm doing very well. All things considered. I mean, this is my second time completing my missions in Shadows of Doubt and being sent to the fields. And, honestly, I had more fun in the fields last time, but this set of fields is way less dangerous. I haven't been shot in the head or anything. That said, I also didn't get to overthrow a fascist government, which I did enjoy. Instead, I'm just making an entire town, I don't know, probably been more relaxed than it was. I don't know, well, I'll definitely try and make the world green, one city at a time. I mean, the foothold I've managed to get in some towns is pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'm excited about next week. The sessions going, whoa, hey, whoa. The sessions going forward are going to be pretty small, I think, because I'm going to be playing Fallen Aces after this. Not like after this is like the next week. Next week I'm going to start playing Fallen Aces. I got myself a snazzy new outfit for it and everything. Semi-snazzy. But I'm not going to be playing through the entire game. I'm going to be doing it one episode at a time. Really see how to sink my teeth in. And can you believe it? I'm playing it on the medium difficulty. That's how much I care about this game. That's where I'm at with Fallen Aces. So I hope people look forward to that. It's a blast of a game. I don't know how much of this you missed, honestly. I mean, like, honestly, the bit to miss was the bit that's coming up, because it is a long old drive, and whoa, whoa. Everything's still in the back there? Yep, looks good. Why, this will last General Sam an entire week. Now, which way do I go again? Oh, I stupid can't remember. Good to see you, by the way, Cap. Thanks for dropping in. I don't think I turned around. I reckon I keep going. I probably have it twisted. Probably. I want to know how anyone would think to come this way. I came this way because I was test driving my car, and I'd recently bought a nitrous bottle. This seemed like the best place to see what the nitrous bottle could do. I feel like I've not represented the game quite well because I wasn't really confident about the mechanics, and so I did a bunch of that off stream. But like the actual car that you drive, I've like changed the gearbox in it, given it a better engine, stored a nitrous bottle. Discovered that the underside's still a bit rusty, but you know, whatever. Let's change down, shall we? Gonna be off-roading it. I will say I appreciate the lack of traffic here. If this is an accurate representation of Montreal, then Montreal looks a little bit like home sometimes. Okay. You see, this seems like you're lost, right? But there's a path here. So you can't really be lost. People obviously come this way. What I'm doing is normal, right? Totally normal. Jesus, are we there yet? My God, what is this? What is this path? I know I'm getting. I'm pretty sure I'm getting the right way. I shouldn't say that I know. I don't know. I meant to drive through here and not spill anything. I mean, my God. I guess I didn't though. Maybe I am lost. Maybe. Oh no, there we go. Jeez, these guys do not want to be found. I guess it's not legal yet, but I mean, I'm right there. School bus comes past my house every day. I gotta drive all the way back, too. These guys. I gotta try reversing up that hill, too, which I'm not looking forward to. Alright, let's do this. I realize the hill looks pretty wide, but it's uneven. Trust me, it's harder than it looks. Oops, see, that's the tilt, man. Okay, let's get the handbrake on. This is close enough. Yeah, I'll leave the engine running. My fuel efficiency is fine. You. I reckon I must have lost one. I was sure I was carrying more weed than this. Well, whatever. Point is, I just made $40,000. Still haven't done a race. Yeah, no one's gonna steal this thing. May as well see how the guys are doing. I'm sorry you had a stressful week, Cap. I feel that. I feel that. I honestly do. I'm feeling a little better now, though. Hey, guys. You got anything I can buy? I think I already bought most of this. Some more giant harvest barrels is a thought, but I don't trust my driving at this moment. I already got this machine. I don't got the electric compost. Well, shit, I'll take that. Ah, it's on the to-do list. Who knows? I mean, shit, when you had $79,000, why not have the best compost? Yeah, I already got that. Yeah. You got any insights? You know, this stuff would probably be nice if you guys actually took a pull on it. Just saying. Well, hey, what do I know? Just some goblin, right? Anyway, stay out of trouble. Keep on having me grow your stuff for you. Mind you, you do pay really well, so I mean, there's that. No, I can't tell if that's just this town or if it's, I don't know, how affected I am at this point. I have that condition, I can't see faces. Everyone turns into a background character in a visual novel. Now I get to drive back. What fun. Handbrake. And back we go. At least this time I don't have to worry about spilling stuff. That's kind of nice. The textures in this game are fascinating. I feel like it's like if you were playing like an RTS and you were never meant to be this close to the ground and see it this closely. So it's like an RTS map that you're seeing from a first-person perspective and you were never meant to. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. It's lit now. In for a penny. Whew, this is the best idea. A plan with no drawbacks. Can't see nothing. Pretty though. Oh my god, is that the road? That would mean the world to me. Almost have it. Almost got it. There we go. Nothing to it. I can drive fast enough to outrun my own smoke, right? It's not. It's because admittedly, I don't have the windows open. If there's any game where I suspect that I could have the windows open, it'd be this one. Let's see. Oh, right on. That changes things. Will it work properly though? Going out the window. Hey, look at that! It actually has different mechanics for smoking in the car if you wind your windows down. That's pretty cool. Nearly back in town. What a journey it's been. Feel like we've learned a lot. Yeah. I've been hotboxing myself all this time for no reason. I want to make it clear that the Dryad in the thumbnail wasn't the Dryad everyone else is familiar with. They have a different hairstyle. It's just that a lot of maple Dryads are meant to look similar. I should probably change my gears up. I wish the sound effects in this remind me slightly less of big rigs. I guess if the sound is similar, that's fine. You know, as long as the gameplay isn't similar, that's the big thing. Off the road? Through the road? Who knows? That line always gets me. Yeah, no time for you, buddy. Almost heaven. West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there. Whoa! Hey! Recovery. Yeah, it's not even 4 o'clock. Oh, that could be a problem now that I think about it. Most places will be shut, I think. Who do I have to give stuff to, anyways? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Whoa, I'm going a bit fast for approaching home. Fortunately, I changed the brakes on this thing as well. The ability to tour with multiple vehicles is pretty rewarding. I don't think it's entertaining, but honestly, I realize this is a version of another existing game called My Summer Car, but I don't know, I like the vibe of this one. Easy does it. Man, how close was I to hitting something? Oh wow, very. No, nice work, mate. And let's get those poutine levels back up. Those are rookie numbers. Some more maple syrup. Well, way to go. I'll put it back. All right. Energy's a little lower. But how am I doing today? Hey! Alright. Let's see, can I even go to bed yet? Probably not, right? Sure would like to, though. Oh. I accidentally picked up more joints at some point. Wonder when that happened. You see, the Christmas decorations being still up struck me as weird. But, when I went to Canada, I was like, oh, no, they're like that. Did I keep anything in the chest? That'd be cool. Oh, right. That's my paint, my dent repair kit. But I wonder if I can sleep now. That'd be nice. Yeah! Whoa. Let's slip to another. What's that light? Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Today's flannel is, ooh, orange. That look great with my skin. Maple syrup and poutine levels are acceptable. Oh, it is nasty and foggy today. I think I have high beams. I don't know. Anyways, point is, this is a casual drive. Let's see here. Okay, maple syrup and weed. It's probably all I need to do. Let's see what this thing can do. Like the fact that you have to actually like get under the car and stuff. Oh yeah, I should actually make use of this function as well. I never noticed this before. There's actually a remote built into the sun guard, so that's kind of nice. All right, make sure the nitrous is on. Only when I want to use it. Set it to level 3. Let's see. Turn the lights on. See if there's high beams. Where's the ignition? There's the ignition. Alright, let's see what this thing can do. Now that it's a manual. Oh yeah, take the handbrake off maybe. I'm going to be getting into town a little early probably. Grips the road pretty nicely, I gotta say. I haven't even activated the nitrous yet. I don't really want to activate the nitrous on a dirt road, I'm just saying. I can hear that it's sort of there, but I haven't actually kicked it in. Whew. This is kind of nice though, this perspective's alright. I wouldn't buy a steering wheel for this game, although it's been pointed out to me by Lutefisk, of all people, that I should probably get a steering wheel someday when I have more room for a setup, because I seem to gravitate towards driving games, which I hadn't noticed, but it's sort of a thing. Alright, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I forgot about that, this path. This is why you should take the other one. It's quicker too, honestly. Don't know what I was thinking going this way. I still maintain that this being Canadian initial D and therefore being initial A is really funny. I've seen a few other people saying that it's Canadian initial D. I haven't seen anyone else make the initial A joke. I don't know. Some stuff's only funny to me. Alright, let's see what this thing can do. Am I not pressing the nitrous button? Is that it? That's pretty fast, I guess. Handles pretty well, honestly. I have gained access to new forms of knowledge. Whoa, why am I tilting forward like that? Now, that's less amazing. Still, it's a good way to travel. Yeah, I'm okay with this. You know, what can you do? Yeah. Oh yeah, probably should have wound my windows down. Wherever that is. Where's the window button, anyways? Yeah, that's cool. Well, I sure hope I didn't hit any of that stuff. Oh boy. Whoop! See Daisy. Oh no! My stuff! What can you do about it, though? Whatever happens, happens. I'm looking forward to wherever I end up. Maybe I could sleep it off. Maybe not. Do you know where we are? I don't know where we are. This is good. I'm okay with this. Yeah, this is nice. I'll see my car again someday, I'm sure of it. Something I gotta find out. Look at it go. Yeah, this is the life. That was an adventure. Oh man, Pacific Drive is on sale? I should probably get that. But until next time. My beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves. Oh man. God, I kept one of these in my pocket. I'm gonna get thirsty up here. Ugh.